This game mode here may change head-to-head forever. Finally, somebody at EA is thinking. What up, YouTube? It's your favorite cookout uncle, man, and I'm back with more college football news. But before we get into all that, I want to first thank every single person for smashing that subscribe and that like button on my last video. I deeply appreciate it, man, and without y'all, there is no me. And again, I will be giving away a copy of College Football 25 to one of my lucky subscribers in July. So if you have not, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. It's only a thumb movement and it helps me out, man. I do appreciate it. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, and once I get close, I will be announcing something else that I plan on doing special just for my community and everybody who subscribes. Also, if you have not, please make your channel public so I can see who has subscribed, so I can give everyone a fair chance at winning. If you haven't seen my previous videos on gameplay, the link will be in the description below. Now that we got that out the way, man, let's get into the info. So look, it's my job to get everybody mentally prepared for this game. We have to realize we haven't had college football in 10 years. So the attention to detail is going to be key. We must realize that, man, they have been working on this game for up to 3 years, and not using any old code due to console upgrades is amazing. The reason why is because when you use old code, that's where most of your problems come from. Just ask Madden. To capture all the traditions of college football is not only a daunting task, but amazing if done right. College fans are not the same as NFL fans, and we all know that. College fans, we got more pride and a connection with our team. Some of our teams have went, people in our family have went to, people graduated. There's a lineage behind some of these schools. So you have more pride in that than being, i.e., a professional fan. Like, I've seen too many professional fans jump from team to team. But when it comes to college, you don't see that. So that's what makes this unique and such a great game if done correctly. Look, we definitely got to address this. Now, I know a lot of us are coming from Madden because that's all we had for the last 10 years. And on Madden, there is no difference in players as far as a 68 overall can play for some reason just as good as a 90 overall, minus abilities. They don't get burned. And I have to understand that even a 68 overall in the NFL is an all-conference player somewhere. So we have to understand that that is the best of the best. But in college, a 68 overall player is not the same as a second-round draft pick that's a 90 overall. So the talent differential is going to be huge, and we have to adjust to that and not expect a 68 overall to be just as good as, per se, an 85 overall. I think a lot of us, like I said, have been playing Madden for so long that we've grown accustomed to that, and we got to get used to that's not going to be this type of game. So from that being said, Matt Brown said it best. You're definitely going to feel the difference between a 90 overall and a 68 overall player in college. So when you sub in a guy that is of lesser talent than your starter, just understand, you know that there's going to be a drop off in play, and if the player has a low overall rating, it's just going to be worse. So that there comes into scheming and being able to put people and subbing people at the right times in the right positions. So that's the one thing we just got to get used to and understand that it happens. Sometimes you got to hide your sorry players, man, and put them in a simple scheme, or maybe you as a user can control them to make them play better than what they're going to be. But that's just going to have to happen, and we got to get used to it. I know you're tired of hearing it, but I'm going to keep saying it just so it becomes normal. And I'm going to keep reiterating it so we won't get upset when we finally see it and get our hands on it. Wear and tear, wear and tear, wear and tear. From listening to Matt Brown on a couple of interviews, it is a strong possibility that wear and tear will be on online gaming modes. Most are going to love it, some will hate it. As video game players and just humans in general, we can never please everybody. This is needed, though, to take away the spamming of plays and of players down after down. It will force users to use their entire playbook, or at least be more aware of who they are throwing to or running too much. We say we want realism to be added into the game. Well, here you go. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. What game mode could possibly be the best game mode in college football 25? Drum roll, please. Road to college football playoffs. Yes, road to college football playoffs. This online mode may be one of the best modes besides Dynasty. We all know the grind of playing online, but what really do we get as far as a reward? You will get your name on a leaderboard, but besides that, what's the point? With Road to the College Football Playoff, it's online games on steroids. You can compete against other online users in a season format to try and lead your team to a national title. So now every online game counts because you are fighting for position just like your teams do every Saturday. Something like Mutt's head-to-head season, if I am not mistaken, but better. Thank God college is thinking ahead. This mode will give you the dopamine of playing every season game against another user to see how far you can take your team. This is the new way to play competitively across consoles, and I feel that this will bring a much needed overhaul to the football online gaming. Some users just want to use their team and not have to worry about recruiting, losing players, and everything else that comes with Dynasty mode. This mode is a game changer, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it and compete in it. I believe that this mode will have some type of a tier system, just like they did with the MUT mode. So you may start off in a lower tier, and as you win or go up, depending on how you finish that season, they may put you in a possible higher tier to be able to play against people of your skill set. But let me know what you think. Do you think I'm right? Do you think this mode could be a game changer mode? Man, let me know in the comments, man. Go ahead and just tell me what you may think or what game mode you're looking forward to most. Me, I'm just looking forward to the game as a whole, but I do feel like this game mode here, when I'm not on my Dynasty mode and I want to get online and just get to it, ain't nothing better than going ahead and playing a little season game against other users and crushing them trying to make my way to a title shot. So I think that's just a better look for college football in general. But for more news, as it comes out, man, tap in with your unk, man. I got you covered. Like I said, as soon as this game drops in July, I will be dropping gameplay, giving in-depth tutorials about recruiting, whatever I can to help y'all get better, man. So tap in with your boy, man. Tap in. And if ain't no one told you that they love you today, just know that Jesus loves you, man. Peace and love. I'm out.